What we're going to demonstrate today is how to correctly put adhesive on the back of one of our Volterra beam straps, plates, hangers, any of our flexible resin, black fake faux iron products. There's really one way to do this. Peel construction adhesive. That's what you want to use. We're just going to put a few beads on here. And then what we're going to do next is take this putty knife. And this is really important. You really want to work this in. This rubber is slick. There's not a lot of absorption to it. It's just sort of like you're putting peanut butter on bread. You want to key this in the back. Just try to stay away from the edge. You don't want to get that when you go to apply the product. Get it all over the place and create a mess. Just keying it in there. And again, this goes through. This happens to be a plate. It looks an awful lot like a strap. Same thing with the hangers, the nuts and the bolts, any of our resin material. Okay. So once that's done, I'm going to go back and put a few more beads on here. Should have already marked on the beam or whatever we're applying this to. Pencil line the outside so we know right where to go. And what we'll do now is we would take this, put it on the beam, get our pen nailer, brad nailer. We're going to nail it in some inconspicuous spots. Put it up there. It's usually a two-person job. I would press it on, tack it with the nail gun, and just let it sit. Wait till the glue dries. You don't need to put too many nails in. You're really just letting the glue do the work. All right, we have our 8" by 8" Volterra faux beam, and we're going to attach this faux plate to it right now. Drop it right there on the pencil line where we had marked it prior. Just going to press that glue down. Position it. It's not a bad idea to slide it back and forth a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is, this is an 18 gauge, 1¼ inch brad nail. And depending on where this beam would be laid out, usually what I like to do is try to put them right behind a nut or bolt, so it's not so seeable. Really, that's really it. If you put them in here in the center, the product's flexible, so depending on what your air pressure is, you might be able to see that. But yeah, those four, that'll be fine. We're just going to let this sit until the glue dries, and then that's it. What you do want to do too is, whatever nailer you're using, you usually have some kind of scrap. I took this other plate and I practiced shooting that size nail with a certain air pressure into the product, just to make sure that I'm not going too far through, or I'm not going in deep enough, which is even a bigger problem. If that does happen, you can either pull it out or tap it in. If you get a little bit of the shiny nail that's showing, just take a little black magic marker and just touch it up, and that's good. It's a little dusty. Wouldn't be a bad idea to. You can clean this off with acetone, or you can just mask it off. And as shown in our other videos, you can just take some rattle can spray paint and just touch it up. And that's it. It's as easy as that.